Alright, my ninjas, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube keeps shadow banning me. They don't like my content, so do me a favor and share it around. If you want to be updated on anything related to music, culture, streaming, I cover politics a lot, all of that. So yeah, today what I'm going to talk about is there's this country artist called Shaboozeys. If you're British like me, we don't really know nothing about country music. We don't even give a fuck about country music. But this story is interesting because I believe he's the first black country music artist to win a Grammy. And he's of Nigerian descent. He was born in America, but his parents are immigrants. And in his speech, he done the grave mistake of saying immigrants built this country. Literally. That's his quote. Immigrants built this country, literally. And boy, oh boy, when I say he received backlash, Black Twitter was not happy about it. So basically what he did was he wrote up an apology, and I'm going to pull it up right now. So basically he wrote, first and foremost, I want to express my deep gratitude to everyone who has supported and celebrated my journey as an artist. I also want to acknowledge the conversation surrounding my acceptance speech. To be clear, I know and believe that we, black people, have also built this country. My words were never intended to dismiss that truth. I am both a black man and the son of Nigerian immigrants. And in this overwhelming moment of winning my first Grammy, my focus was on honoring the sacrifices my parents made by coming to this country to give me and my siblings opportunities they never had. At the same time, winning this award on the first day of Black History Month and becoming the first black man to win the best country duo in Black History, it stands on the foundation laid by generations of black people who have fought, sacrificed, and succeeded long before me. The moment belongs to all of us. My entire career has been rooted in lifting people up, honoring people where we come from, and expanding what's possible. I am proud to be part of this legacy, and I intend to continue doing that work for the rest of my life. With love, Shaboozeys, however you say his name, innit? But to be honest here, you would think if you're British, black, and you're not from America, or you're not a descendant of slaves, you'd think that's a calm apology, right? Nope. Black Twitter was not happy with it. And I'm going to read just some comments. Before I read any comments, let me just say that you should never appease the mob. You should never try to appease the mob, because them crying, I can't believe you only acknowledged immigrants. What about us blacks? Black people built the country. My mom was a slave. They built the bro, bitch. Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck. It's 2026. Nobody gives a fuck if your ancestry is from if your ancestors are fucking slaves. No one cares. Like, racists don't care where your ancestors are from. They see everyone as dark-skinned niggas. They don't see, oh yeah, this one's an immigrant, let's treat him different from this quote-unquote FBA, which is an abbreviation for quote-unquote foundational black American. Identifying yourself based on struggles is pathetic. We're all African. Every single person that is black is of African descent. We're all the same people, and Americans are so desperate to differentiate themselves, like they're better, like they are the cream of the crop. Hello, Obama was literally Kenyan. He was the first black president. He wasn't the first African fucking president. He was the first African American president. I've been fighting with a bunch of black nationalists on Twitter, and they keep saying, oh, you're a Teva. Bitch, I'm not even fucking American. I don't want to be American. America's a shithole. I'd rather not be treated like a second-class citizen. And the thing is, I'm very pro black American. I grew up on black music. I watch black people's sports. I mean, it's not really black people's sport. I watch NBA, which is which is basically a black sport. So I do appreciate them and I do acknowledge their contribution. But bro, like, don't start calling other black people immigrant, especially legal ones. If they're legal and they are born in America, don't think you're better than them because your ancestors came 200 years early. 200 years in the grand scheme of everything is fucking nothing. It's fucking the Native Americans have been in North America for 5,000 years. You've been there for 200 years and you think you're fucking natives. Give it a rest. Oh, you're not black, you're not FBA, you're not African. Bro, shut the fuck up, man. But yeah, let me read some of these comments. All right, one person said, ain't no we. It's us, black Americans, not you. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Another person said, there is no we here. Using it in this context is cultural theft and erasure, claiming a historical position that does not belong to you. Our ancestors are not the same. Black Americans built the foundation of this country through generations of forced labor struggles and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to click the rest. I don't really care like that. But you're still being intentionally obtuse. A very specific ethnic group built America. No, it didn't. Not black people in the abstract. Black Americans are the descendants of those who survived American slavery and Jim Crow segregation. You keep refusing to acknowledge that reality. He literally acknowledged that reality in that apology, but I think what they want is for him to acknowledge that he had nothing to do with it and his ancestry is not involved. I guess that's what they want. They want total submission. And this is why I said you should never bend the knee to the mob, because once you apologize, they're gonna have all the smoke for you. They are literally streamers out there saying the N-word every fucking day, and they don't even have 10% of the smoke for them, but they've got smoke for a black American country music singer that won the Grammy. Huh? Because he made the mistake of saying immigrants built this country. Bro, get the fuck out. Another person said, we have initiated our boycott notice and we will be contacting sponsors. Deep here, bro. They are literally going to cancel someone because he didn't dick ride to black Americans enough. Oh my fucking days. Another person said, this is the black Tucker Carlson. He's a black nationalist. Yeah, that's it. I fucking hate black nationalists, honestly. He said we, and then he's got the Uncle Phil gif underneath it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this. I'm going to cut this video right here. And if you're black and you're not from America or you've got immigrant parents, just remember, these people hate us. They hate all of us. I think they're jealous. Me personally, I think they're jealous because they see all of our success and they want us to dick ride them. Like, bro, we're not going to dick ride you, bro. You're not a fucking slave. You haven't experienced slavery. So why should we, us black people who also experienced slavery, why should we dick ride you lot? It makes no fucking sense, innit? If you want reparation, go shut you. White people won't even acknowledge your fucking reparation, but you want us to suffer. You want black immigrants to feel sorry for you lot. Man, get the fuck out. I will still carry on listening to your music and I will violate you lot, see your faces. What you lot gonna do? I will never bend the knee to the fucking mob. But yeah, once again, please like, comment and subscribe so that I can save enough money and get some speech therapy because I stutter like a motherfucker. Anyways, I'm out.